I see. Tripoli have rocked up and they're interested in Kiki Harper. Well, that's interesting because it's tempting. Kiki Harper, 28 years old. Hello, friends. Colonel Failure. You're back in the Electrosports Football League, and we're coming up on September, and it's a busy week to start off with. We've got 2 games coming up, but you know what? I'm going to have the conversation. I'm gonna have the chat. I could always bring up a young'un, you see. All right. Yeah. Do we really want to part with Harper? Very useful player as a reserve. Not a starter anymore. Let's just crank him for as much as we can while still leaving some negotiation on the table. No, I want £1 million. Try it. They're going to 750 grand. I can tweak down a little. How desperate are you for the money? It's not. I'll be honest. Look, you're getting more than they're worth, and they're not going to be worth any more. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't decide. All right, look, I'll tell you what. If we go to 950, punch and negotiate, they go to 850k. Oh, man. It's a lot of money. You know what? I'm pretty close. Try it once more. They've gone to 900k. I've got one more left. Do it. 900k. I can't sign the contract. Okay. All right. Fine. Well, so be it. That's all right. It was, it was worth the chancing. Might have taken that, but it's not the be all and end all. Right. Trumpton. Here we are. 3rd division. 3rd match day of the season. And let's have a look at the lineup. Anybody looking dubious? Anzi Furman playing right attack. Why are you playing right attack, Anzi Furman? That doesn't seem like a thing you should be doing. We're missing Duncan because he's under a red card, which means I need a right midfielder. Anyone who can play on the right side of the field. Anyone at all. Matt Laron. Okay, well, I mean, he's not known as a right midfielder, but let's have a look. 4.1, Matt Laron. Oh, interesting. It's Laron Matt. No, but Matt Laron sounds pretty good. Right, we got Langhammer over on the left mid. Yeah. Well into that. I think this is the lineup we have to go with. Yeah. Wallace and Langhammer, the new signings, going to make a name for themselves. Do we reckon Harjan would be better at right mid, or do we reckon Harjan would be better? No, I think we keep him where he is. All right, anybody else obvious missing from the lineup? Oh, Bernie Gilliam. Second half for you, Bernie. Okay. And then we got Anzi Furman, who could possibly come on and play a little bit of midfield if you fancied it. If we fancied it. Right, let's enable the playback. There we go. And we're underway. Trumpton are kicking it off. 2,000 in the crowd here for a league game. That's got to be a record for us. If you exclude kind of the end of the season stuff. Anyway, here's Parks. He's dribbled it down the left-hand side there. Millhouse passing it back to King, who's on a shot. Not troubling Roop. Not even a little bit. And that's a good thing. Alvin Government is your referee of today. Langhammer makes the throw-in. It's a nice one. Heath, straight on the lob. Oh, tasteful. Off the inside post. Didn't go in, but that was pretty close. Maybe Heath is adding the lob to his suite of tools. This is broken. No, it's not broken. There you go. It's all fine. Right, Hiker has a free kick. And he's played it straight in the middle, off his head, back of the net. And Valentic has opened the scoring for Trumpton. It's a bit disappointing. No, we'd prefer that not to happen, I'll be honest. Right, Wallace now plays it out to Martin. Martin gives it to Langhammer, who backhills to Velic. Velic has passed it back to Langhammer, steps over, goes on a dribble. Good lad. Crossing it over, dangerous area. Dima. Outside the top corner, but it could have been so much more. But that's okay. This is, I mean, we're taking good shots, and that's important. Zlatko Velic there with the free kick. Martin is on the end of it. He's flicked it onto Wallace, who's passed it through. Straight back to Dima. Picked off by the goalkeeper. All right, team. Come on. Come on. Come on. We're all over them. Let's turn some of these chances into points. Walterson now for Trumpson. Passes it back to Walsh. Walsh has given it to Parks. Steps over. Goes for a dribble. He's played this move before. Sharp passing in to Millhouse. King, this is dangerous. It's more than dangerous. It's a flipping goal, mate. Oh, just dearie me. You can't let them... We're playing 2 at the back. Last season we played 1 at the back and we weren't this bad. Here we come again. Wallace with a long pass forward to Matt Laron. And he's given it to Dom Edwards. Langhammer, he's stepped over and he's gone on the dribble again. Into the box. Dangerous. He's been hassled by a defender. And Trumpton are now on a counter-attack. Oh, no. Wilkins over to King. King opens it up. Has given it to Millhouse. Millhouse. Walsh in front of the net. Missed the sitter. In your face. It didn't work for you. I'm singing quite a lot given the fact we're 2-0 down. Hiker off the free kick. Here's Roberts from 9. Over the bar. His head obviously not angled correctly for sticking it in the goal bag. Right, half-time. A decent game? I don't think it is a decent game, is it? I think we might need to up the furiosity. We're going to be an aggressive and mean opponent, or no battle, no chuff in victory. All right? Yeah. Let's do this. Gilliam, start warming up. You're coming on at 65. Langhammer's form's not all that great. Dima has been a bit of a disappointment so far, but we don't have much choice in that matter. We're fresh out of strikers. That's okay. That's all right. We do still have Heath, and if we can get the ball to him, he'll have a go. Here's Dima taking a corner. Right. Gives it to Laron. And Wallace. All right, well, defender makes a shot. Picked off by their keeper. But, that's the kind of bold manoeuvring that we like to see. Dima again, another corner. And he swerved that to Langhammer. Langhammer back out to Laron. Plays it in. Nice ball. Wallace to Heath. Bismarck Heath, ladies and gentlemen. He's our guy. As BDP claw one back. And we start, mate. You reckon I should take out Ziggy in place of Brown? What's wrong with Ziggy? He's rated a 3.5. That's quite a lot wrong with Ziggy then. Okay, yeah. All right, I'll keep that under advisement. Anyway, Gilliam in for Dom Edwards. I should sell Dom Edwards. You had the opportunity to do that last week. Oh, I did, didn't I? All right, well, if Ziggy's playing badly, maybe we give Jono a run out. I mean, do we think another midfielder is really what we need? No, I think we give Jono a run out. Ziggy, sit down. All right, there we go. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, now we've got Jono Wallace at the back. Furman, he's on form. He is on form. And I'll tell you what, we're going to take Langhammer out because his form's off. But him having had a run out today will hopefully get his form building up a little bit. Whereas Furman's in form, and that's him in position. What's it do? Langhammer wants to know he's just resting you. There you go. He wasn't particularly tired. Could have played a full 90 minutes. Kind of go, well, play better then. Get your form up. All right, Furman's played it forward to Velic. Velic crosses it over to the other side. Matt Laron, straight to the middle. Here's Heath. Oh. Good action, though. Got to get the ball to Heath. Get the ball to Heath. Let's do it. Wilkins now for Trumpton has passed it forward to Walterson and Rauch. Rauch gives it a Hiker. Hiker passes it to Parks. Parks out to Valentic. Millhouse crossing it back in. They're all over the field, and it's unsurprising they found a goal. We should have stopped them at any point there, but we didn't. And that's why we're going to lose this game. All right, 70 minutes now gone. Bulldozer Power, not looking great. No. Adam Lawsuit is our king. We all knew that already, but now we know it even more. They've got a penalty. Oh, heck. Come on, Roop. Come on, Roop. Not so much. Roop there, unable to make a difference, and that's 4-1 now the score. Yeah. All right, let's pack up our stuff and go home, lads. We've done here. We are home. Oh, yeah. I suppose there is that. Bernie Gilliam with a free kick. Can he make a difference here late in the game? A consolation goal here wouldn't hurt. Heath has passed it on to Wallace. No. All right. Okay. Maybe denied a little, more often than we should have been. But you've got to play your luck when your luck comes your way to be played. Wallace in the danger area. Back to Dima. Dima off his head. Over the face of the net, but it couldn't find the goal. No. All right. Okay. All right. No, I'm not too despondent. It's early in the season. We should have scored more goals than this. Oh, maybe we will do now. Here's Gilliam with another free kick. That's tasteful. Out to Jono off his head. Whoa, hey. Jono's booted that into the car park. He wants to go home. And pretty soon, we're going to be able to do just that. There we go. Defeating a derby. Oh, it's a derby. Oh, dear. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realise Trumpton were a derby team. Never mind. Okay. Yeah. That's a downer. Yeah, oh well. Well, we press on. Where does that put us in the table? Mid-table, 15th. Okay. And, unsurprisingly, Trumpton had all of the lucky dice rolls. Peasants. The lot of them. Heath manages to squeak his way into Team of the Day. Well, there is that. I mean, he's going to make Team of the Season. He always does. Or has done for the season that he's existed. So there's that. Team progress. All right. Okay. Transfer period ends. Hold on. They're offering $650 for Dommy Boy Edwards. I don't think so. We're being offered Razim Ramazanov. Who's a striker. He's 22. With no idea if he's talented or not. And only 120k. Oh, I would have been up for that actually. 650 for Dom Edwards. He's worth more than that. Jason Sutton, defensive midfielder. He's 19 years of age. 3.7 rated. Nope. Not interested. I'll take a strike. If you throw another striker my way for around, 150, 200k, something like that, I'll probably be interested if they're under the age of 24. There you go. It's 13 grand for a 33-year-old attacking midfielder who's rubbish. Interesting. Yeah. No, I don't want to negotiate. I want a better deal. What if I hit negotiate on that? I definitely don't need a flipping goalkeeper. If I hit negotiate, we want... right, I want a share of resale and I want 900 grand. 800 grand and 5%. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Let's bring that down. And let's punch this button once more. No, they're not wiggling. Done. Sold. I'll take it. No, that's good money. Yep, he's done. Well done. Dom Edwards, leaving the team. I've just made 800k. I'm happy as a monkey. Right, good. Meanwhile, Eamon Duncan 1.1. Offer starts at 2. There, sunshine. Right, who's this? Henry Spiker. Or it should be Speaker, I suppose. He's rubbish, and he's a defensive midfielder. We don't want one. Yeah. Anyone else? 8.5 G's. He's 34. I mean, come on. He's got one season left in him if he's lucky, and he's not very good. Ben Fredo, 700 grand. Dream on. No. Okay, right. Transfer window is Dunzor. How exciting. Yeah. We just sold a starting player. No. You see, look, he's an attacking midfielder. Yes, and we run an attacking midfielder. We don't need to run one because we can also run... we could run 2 in the centre and run almost a classic 4-4-2. Well, it's more of a 4-3-3. Yeah, whatever. But, that's an option that we've got. Is he gone already? Yeah, he's gone. All right, Gilliam, step up, mate. I know you're a bit tired, but guess what? You're playing. And you're the captain, so you've got no excuses. Right, Langhammer, listen to me. This 7 form that you have at the moment, going to need you to pump that up a little bit. All right? If you reckon you could do that, that would be jolly helpful. And what isn't jolly helpful, however, is that I've got 2 left-footed central defenders. Yeah. Oh well, that's okay. Including 5 million quid's worth of 5 million quid's worth of Langhammer. Wallace was only a million and a bit, or a lot, or 2 million, or thereabouts anyway. Let's. Have I got a right midfielder yet? Nope. Both of them are off. Okay, well, I mean, the good news is that Duncan's back after this game, so that's not the end of the world. Yeah, keep it up. Let's go. Let's take let's keep it on the level of activity that we have already and see if it helps. Arakeen first up, 14,000 in the crowd. Crikey. iBot is dribbling and shoots and misses. That's the football. Okay, all right, okay, come on. I want to see our first attack. Rule Amador has been booked there by Capsicum Disco, the referee. Yeah, that's no more than they deserve. No less than they deserve. Bernie Gilliam now, free kick. And what's he doing? He's going for the shot. Oh, it was close, but it didn't go in. Which means he might as well have not bothered and should have just passed it to a buddy. They've got a free kick now. John Haggard also having a shot. I see. It's have a shot from halfway day, is it? Okay, well, no. That's what you like. You reckon you're better than us? I don't reckon you are. Come on, let's go, team. Need you to pull something out of the bag. And what I need you to pull out of the bag is goals. Plenty of them too. Let's come on, make an impact. Show me why you deserve to be on the field. Or I'll take you off and you can complain about it and I'll say, I'm the flipping manager, you do as you're told. Yes. Here's Dima taking a corner. Alright, okay. Alright, these have worked. Dima out to Matthew. Matthew plays it back to Harjan. Harjan shoves it forward to Zigaroa. Boom! Second goal of the season with the assist by Harjan. And Zigaroa gets us going. I love to see a defender score. It is good to see defenders score. I like that. Substitution? No, she went of her own accord. You reckon I should be taking off Xavier Wallace and putting on Jono? Wallace is... He's running a 6. He's fine. He's absolutely fine. Matthews' rating in his position isn't all that. Velic, what are you doing? You're 5'5". I want to give Furman a run out. Well, let's do it. Right. There you go. Furman needs a run. Okay, any other changes you want to make? Well, Gilliam's tired. Yep, so's Heath. Yep. But Heath's going to score. So let's not do that. Let's leave it as is and roll on. Okay. All right. Yeah, Gilliam's going to get a couple of days off anyway. It's going to be fine. Wallace starts the attack. He's passed it out to Harjan. Harjan. Laurent Matthew dummies and goes for a dribble. Oh, he's really loving being a winger. He's passed it over to Heath. Told you. Bizzo Heath buries it in the back of the goal, and Bulldozer Power now up 2-0. I wonder if Arakeen are still singing their little "We're Better Than You" song. Somehow, I doubt it. Gilliam has played it forward to Furman. Furman gives it to Dima. And Tadic tries to save it, but ends up pinging it in the back of the net for us off the deflection. He won't get... Sadly, Dima won't get credited with that goal, but he did all the work, that's for sure. Here's Heath. He's having a dribble. He pulls the trigger. Didn't have anything on it. No, that one was not covered in mustard. That one was covered in tartar sauce, and therefore didn't go into the net. They've had a man sent off. Oh, an opportunity to really ratchet up the pressure now, although we're up 3-0 and there's not very long left to play. They're having an attack though, which is nice. Polish chap had a shot, didn't go in. No, hang on, I need to. If he gets the ball again, I'll have a swing at his name. But it needed a little bit of passing. Anyway, speaking of passing, Gilliam passes it to Heath. Oh, back off the net, but it's inside. Oh, inside post and into the back of the goal. And Bismarck Heath gets a pair. And it's all good here for BDP. Oh, yes. That's the ticket. Right, that bumps us up to 10th, and our goal difference is now 2. All right, okay. Oh, we had all the lucky rolls today. Good. We deserved them. Heath, team of the day again. Zigaroa, team of the day. Harjan, team of the day. Yes. Break a leg in the next game? I'd rather we didn't. Got rolled over, says Tobias Jackson. Half a sentence missing there, but I think his point gets across. And that's all solidly good. Right. Incidentally, Bismarck Heath currently tied for leading scorer in the entire league. That's good. He was quite the signing there from our youth team. Una Martin has levelled up. Great. I like it when our best players level up. That's a good thing, because it means that I can sell them for money. Right, next up is the Roadies, and they're 22nd in the lead. We're expecting 11,500 in the crowd, which is quite a lot. Anyway, several of you may now notice I have merged the budget. Oh yeah! Yes, I have merged the budget, and therefore I've got 1.2 million. Yeah, I know. We sell one of our best players. Well, we sell one of our regular players and trade him for a car park. Yeah. Am I going to? Nope. I am not touching that money. Not just yet. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to wait. I'm going to make an astute decision when the time comes. Which will be when exactly? Oh, anytime soon when I get bored. Right, let's have a look at the lineup. So, with the loss of Dom Edwards, yeah, we only have one attacking midfielder. But now, attacking midfielder is a luxury position. I like having it, but it's not one we necessarily need. Yes. Yeah. And, nope, just saying. Okay. Worst player on the team in terms of value is Matt Laron. Really? I wouldn't have thought so. I would have thought it would be, where is he? Hogan, Santiago. Tenny Jono's worth less than Santiago Hogan. I find that incredibly hard to believe. Yeah. All right, let's go and have a look at the kids' team. And see if there's anyone there who might be promotable. So defensive forward Josh Lynch, at the age of 17, yes, he's a defensive forward. You know who else is a defensive forward? The busy flipping Heath. Yeah, you know what a defensive forward is almost? Is it almost an attacking midfielder? It's almost an attacking midfielder. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, is all of the right language. Interesting. Let's go watch the youth team train for a week. I think I might sign him, you know. I think that would be a good move. Let's have a look at the shirt list. The short list of the shirt list. 3 sales this week for Duncan, for Eamon Duncan and Zigaroa and Wallace. Okay, where's Langhammer? I spent a fortune on him and he's not shifting any shirts. He's only 18. He needs to bed in a little bit before people want to buy shirts. See, look, Heath, now 19, obviously our star striker, and he's just starting to register as a hot seller. Oh, is he? Yeah, he is. Flipping Ziggy. Look at Ziggy's potential. I should make moves to maybe flog him. That's just how I play football. Incidentally, I find good players, I cultivate them a bit, and then flog them. Right. Okay. I've sent the supporters club some. I know what's this. My stand sponsor for totally not a drug front wants me to go to a status meeting. All right, I'll do that, and then we'll play the Roadies at the weekend. That sounds like a reasonable thing to do. Right. We've gone to watch the youth team training, and that's had a positive impact on them, which makes a change. Usually I just, make them sad. The sponsors are pretty happy. Right, we've completed a scouting job. You're centre-back in the 2nd division. Yeah, what am I looking for here? Apparently I'm still looking for a centre-back. The Sheffield Starships. Kyle Davis is a 3, possibly 4-star silver. Good player. Yeah, I don't want him now. I've got my centre-back sorted. He's a 9.2. But it looks like he might have some negative traits that he would need to work through. Okay. Yeah, and he's a strong professional. Yeah, which means he's probably got a couple of stars inside his skull as well. Okay, well, thanks for that. Yep, good. No, glad we learned that out. Ollie Andrew, who is a centre defender, and he's 18 years of age, and he's on the youth team, and he's never going to get signed by us. Well done, Ollie. Good job. When we're a bit bigger, I think I might look at having a youth team. A reserve team. Right, we're into the Electrosports Cup last 32. Yeah, that's good news. Good news. Right, who have we got? Any interesting showdowns going on here? Westminster Ducks taking on the Ribble Raptors. That's Premier League taking on 2nd. Gotham taking on New York. Premier versus 2nd. Any 3rd division teams with a crack at the title? Here we go. Bristol Bang Bang against Manchester Mayhem, and Moss Isley against Los Santos. Giant killing opportunities going on there. But that's about, Zion maybe against Sheffield. That's possibly a... Yeah, I totally want to watch the cup draws. I do want to watch them. I care a little bit. Plus, we're establishing the names of these teams. Oh, we've finished development on the app. Or the update to the app, which is great. Our rating on the Google Play Store is going to go through the sun. Right, here we go. Budget Roadies at Chicago Clubland in Manchester is the scene of our next crime. Duncan's back. Duncan's in. What's his form look like? I don't care. He's playing. Langhammer's started to come around. He's now an 8. Good. All right. Do you want to play Duncan on the wing, or do you want to push him up a bit? He is happy being pushed up a little bit. Let's do it then. Okay. Anyone who shouldn't belong. Look, you're chancing it, playing I'm a bit tired, me, Bernie Gilliam. But I'm up for it. Also, Federico's back, but he's ruined. He's a ruined player. Yeah. Okay, right. Anyone who shouldn't be in, anyone who should be in. Hogan, no. Furman. I know, I hear you, Anzi, but I can't do it. What I might do, though, is bring you on at half-time and substitute either Gilliam or Heath in the process. Heresy. Yeah, I know it's heresy. But these are the things that we have to do in order to make sure that we are the winners, we are the winners. We are the winners. The Budget Roadies. They start by throwing shade at us, which is jolly decent of them. They're having a free kick. It's Dexter Foley giving it a boot. He's had a shot. He's missed. Never. Yeah, I know. He missed him with a free kick. Here's Harjan getting it forward to Velic. Velic plays it out to the wing where Gilliam has a go. Gilliam's passed it back to Harjan, who gives it to Velic. I don't know what he was thinking, but he was off target. All right, okay. Here's Martin. Martin plays it back to Wallace. Wallace passes it forward to Gilliam. Gilliam instigating some play. Here's Langhammer giving it to Velic. Velic passes it back to Langhammer on a 1-2. Back to Velic again. Heath in front of the net. Lovely bit of build-up play. Didn't really work for us, but that's what we want to see. Great shot from Heath. Here's Foley with another free kick. Is he going for it? No, this time he's giving it to Kirby. Kirby giving it to Stevens. Emmett from 6 metres out. Misses. He'll be disappointed and possibly fired. Well, that's on him. That's his problem. Harjan now getting us started again. Here's Wallace. Wallace playing it forward to Velic. Velic is having a big game so far. He's dribbled it into the box and he's shooting. Velic, why are you desperate to score a goal? Ease it down, son. Pass it to the people who might score. All right? You're not here to score the goals. You're here to set up the goals for the people who score the goals. But I'm loving the enthusiasm and therefore I'm reluctant to take you off. Yeah. Keep running it as is. Gilliam's exhausted. Heath is pretty flipping tired. He's our best goal scorer. I know, but he's flipping tired. All right, I'll give him another 10 minutes and then we'll see if we'll make some changes in 10 minutes. Wallace has played it out to Harjan. Harjan gives it to Gilliam. Gilliam with a long pass over to the far wing, gets it to Langhammer, who's given it to Velic, who doesn't shoot for a change. Here's Dima. Smash. Beautiful. See, Velic, that's what you're for. Get it to someone who's supposed to kick it at the goal, and they'll kick it at the goal, and you can go like, I got an assist. Velic now with a throw-in. All right, he's giving it out to Duncan, Eamon, Duncan. Gilliam, Heath! Heath off target. He's a little bit tired, but he's still giving it a go. Xavier Stevens gets himself a yellow card for the Budget Roadies, and he's a very naughty boy. Right. Heath, you're done for the day. Gilliam, I should take you off, but you're going to bellyache about it because you're the team captain. So I'm going to leave you in there, and you can just, run until you're dead. Heath's got an 8.5 rating in this game. Yeah, but he's exhausted. All right, okay. Furman, you get yourself back over here. Velic, you slide over. That's the ticket. Oh, he plays much better when you put him on the right side. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, his rating's better. I don't know whether that means he's playing better or not. Have I got a tired defender? Yep, Wallace is tired. Oh, I don't want to take him off. He's good. Yeah. He's tired. You should take him off and put in Jono. Yeah, I know. We're only up 1-0. If we were up 2-0, I'd make that change. Heath is, yeah, we're resting you. You're tired. He's happy. He's happy that we're resting him. Well, why else would we do it? I wouldn't take you off unless there's nothing personal about this. The only reason I take you off the field is if you're rubbish or knackered, right? Or sometimes when you've picked up a yellow card and I want to be careful. Dima's thrown it back to Hagen. Hagen now playing it forward. Langhammer. He's passed it out to Velic. Velic with the cross. Eamon Duncan. Negative. All right. Okay. All right. It was a good effort. Right. Is Kirby, the roadie's now on the attack, out to Auger. Auger's played it forward to Jobst. Jobs has given it to Punky Brewster over on the other side. Here's Stevens from 10 metres out and he can't make it work. It's the kind of thing you practice all the time, but it doesn't seem to have helped them. Wallace now giving it to Gilliam. Gilliam. Furman trickles one in from pretty much the halfway line and it went in. Well, a substitute scores. Let's make a substitution. Yep. No, we're 2-0 up now. I can afford to rest people. Right, Gilliam, I don't care how much noise you make, you're sitting down. What are you going to replace him for? Brown. All right, sit down. John Oak, you come in for Wallace. Right, they're both going to complain. I know they're both going to complain. Brown doesn't look terrible at attacking midfield. This is true. We're playing a 4-5-1 now. I like it. Okay. No, they didn't complain because they were both exhausted. And also it's the 80th minute and therefore I think they understand the pressures. Duncan now off the corner. Ziggurat fighting Orgo. Ziggy wins it. Love it. Off his head. Just over the top corner. It was beautiful. Didn't work, but it was beautiful anyway. Here's Jono. Jono's giving it out to Hagen. Jono to Anzi Furman. Furman to Eamon Duncan. Duncan over to Langhammer. He likes sitting in that position, Langhammer, giving it to Velic. Dima crosses it back. Here's Brown. No. I think he possibly looked a little bit surprised there. Go flipping it. The ball's mine. Oh, dear. Yeah, it's happened. And it's all over. 2-0, Bulldozer Power. Okay, the campaign is starting to get a little bit more lively. Now, the ideals... hold on, we've got to talk to Ziggy. How do you see the team's performance today? Let's go team performance and let's go great. What? Oh, come off it. How do you see the work of Jack Mercury? I don't care. There you go. What do you say to the away fans? Just couldn't. Wow. There you go. 100% negativity from my answers with the press there. Well, fine. I could just refuse to answer. I think you'd get negatives out of that. That puts us up in the promotion zone, but where we're aiming for is up here. Top of the table is where we want to be. Ideally, first. We want to come top this season. I'll take second. That'll be okay. Playoffs will be fine, but it's a little bit dicey in the playoffs, and I'd rather not have to go through that rigmarole. Right, team of the day, Velic. Hagen getting his second appearance of the year. Very nice. Oh, and Langhammer as well. Just as nice. Good. Right. I need everybody fit, please. This is an important campaign, and we need to win it. Next season is going to be absolutely rough if we get promoted, because, I'm going to need to bring in some talent, and we're going to have to hang on in there. We've got 2 games this week. Oh, flaming heck, the team's going to be absolutely broken to anything. Do you want to hire that child? Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might. I think he's injured at the moment. He is injured at the moment. Do you want to hire the child? How injured is he? Let's go and have a look in the injury room. Josh Lynch. He's got a fractured cheekbone for another 9 days. That's not that bad. Ben Freddo will be back for the weekend. Okay. I don't know how fit he's going to be, but he'll be back. Okay. Yeah. Go back and look at the children. Well, not in that way. Right. Yeah, I mean, Lynch is our man, right? Yeah, let's book him a contract talk. I know he's injured at the moment, but his time is calling to him. He's only a 4.1, but that means that he's backup fodder. And that's fine. Let's go and watch the under-17s have a game. Keep them all motivated. House of Shirts this week. Eamon Duncan. Okay. No. Wallace is making his mark. He sold 4. Okay. Let's organise fan club meeting as well. Yeah. I don't want to. I just think we should. Have I got any more ad boards to sell? I thought I'd sold them all, but you never know me. I've often forgot. No, I've sold them all. Okie dokie. Yeah. Now, do you want to extend the contract with Jellied Winkles Incorporated? Well, I think they really do sum us up as a team. Yeah. Because it was suggested that the budgets I were being given were in part based off the fact that I was signing 1-year contracts with all my sponsors. Yeah, that's quite an expensive one. Let's try the sleeve sponsor. The Bushwood Country Club. Yeah. All right, let's book it in. Your sponsor, Bushwood Country, they're currently not interested in renewing a contract. Just be patient. Keep your appointments with sponsors and impress them with successes. Right, there you go. That's what I say to that. The HR team says I fill a team coordinator and a contract extension department head, Bernie Boyle, wants a contract extension. I'll see what I can do, Bernie. I don't know what a team coordinator does, and therefore I think it's a made-up position designed to free me from my cash. So I'm quite happy to let them go. We do need a club office. Our office facilities are not big enough. Right. Joshy boy. Hello. Right. 2027. Yep. That's a good contract. Signing fee, nothing. Basic salary, 85 Gs a year. Well, I think we'll come down from that. I think that you, a young man in your prime, will be happy with 55 grand. You think 65 grand's reasonable. I think 60 and we can shake hands. You still think 65 grand. Again, I think 60. There you go. See, you just gotta listen, and there you go. You're in the first team, man. Yeah, well done. Congratulations. Your dreams of playing for a 3rd division team have come true. And now here we are. Here we all are. That's well, what shirt number do you want? Well, 13 is available. I don't think you're ready for 13. I think you need something in the 20s. How do you feel about 29? There we are. Right. Not that it means anything, of course. Bernie Boyle. He's the head of the medical department. His work rate is awful. I see, Bernie. And you want what exactly? Yes. You can imagine extending your contract. I can imagine letting you go and hiring a replacement who works a bit harder. That said, he does have a lot of 5-star. He does have a lot of positive points going on here. He's currently on 55 Gs. And he wants 60. All right. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll just give him an extension. How about that? I'll tell you what. I'll give you a pay cut. See how you feel about them apples. All right. There we go. He's come down to what he's on now. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, no. Look, we can. Yeah. I'd love this guy to sign for a pay cut. He's not taking a pay cut. He refuses. All right. Okay. Yeah. There you go. All right. Yeah. Congratulations. You just negotiated to stay on your same salary. Well done, genius. You don't want to negotiate with me. I'm erratic. Right. Okay. Who's in the lineup? Where is he? Where is Benny Fredo? He's only on 32 fitness at the moment, but I think he could see some ball this week. Joshy Lynch, he's out for a little bit longer, and his fitness is terrible. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all right. Velic, how you looking? 74. Where's Furman? 69. Furman, you've been riding the pine, son. You're supposed to be fit and ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I know I played you in the last game, but that's hardly the point. Right, we'll start with the style of Bernie Gilliam is looking tired. Yeah, I know, but you've got to play your starters. That's just the thing we've got to do. Let's get to work. All right, it's a big game for us. Only 1,000 in the crowd for us against Sunnydale. Clearly their away support isn't much to write home about. They've started strongly, though. Rowley has crossed to Rowley. Have they got 2 Rowleys? Or did I just... Yep, they have. They've got double the Rowley, double the fun. Okay. All right. They spent it all on Rowley. Well, both of them. I think you got 2 for 1, didn't you? Yeah. Did I? No, I misread that. I think I might have done. I think it was Rogers who scored. Oh, whatever. I really don't care. There's Duncan Edwards there. No, Eamon Duncan. Beg your pardon. Edwards is no longer with us. You sold him, remember? Oh, yeah. No, they've got 1 Rowley and 1 Rogers. They're very similar. I'm calling them both Rowley. Right, it's 1-0. Not a lot happening in the first half. Tommy Turnbull for Sunnydale just got himself injured. He deserved it. He slipped over in the wet. Wasn't anything to do with me. Right. Come on, team. Let's up the tempo. And I think I'm going to have to make some changes to make the tempo be upped. Okay. Fredo, it's showtime, son. Yeah, I know you're not quite fit, but get in there. Dima, you're a big disappointment to you and me and the family, so sit down. Roop, get your form up. Come on. Anybody else? I'm looking at you, Gilliam, but I'm going to leave you in a little bit longer. All right, okay, there we go. Antonuvanic has found himself on the receiving end of a yellow card. We're singing the praises of Adam Lawsuit, as ever. Turati has also found himself yellow carded for Sunnydale. They are clearly playing dirty. Here's a free kick from Eamon Duncan. Is he going to pass it this time, or is he just going to go? Yeah, no, here we go. There's the deflection. Oh, Turati. Oh, dear. Oh, you must be so disappointed. You just threw away the lead that you had. And Eamon Duncan looking very pleased with himself. You reckon I should take off Ben Fredo? I literally just brought him on, so that's not happening. And putting in Brown. Yeah. I think, if anything, Wallace can have a sit down. We've got to keep him fresh. I'm a little bit disappointed at his stamina, has to be said. Mind you, we are playing 2 games this week, so there is that. Gilliam, we should sit him as well. All right, Gilliam, sit down. Brown's coming on. Brown goes, what? I'm replacing flipping Bernie Gilliam? Are you insane? I go, yeah, I'm just trying to put Heath back, but he's decided to try and push Brown up to play up front, but I don't think that's a wise idea. Right, come on, Heath. Score a goal, mate, and I'll let you sit down. If you don't score a goal, you're going to play the full 90. There you go. All right, good. Gilliam, no argument there. I don't think he's got any breath to argue. He's very, very tired. 80 minutes gone. Is there a last goal coming? It could be. Sunnydale now with a corner. Come on, team. Defend. Is Rowley passing it out to Baxter. Roop fists it away. Rowley again with the shot. That's the other Rowley this time around. And they missed. So I think this is going to end a tie. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, well, given how tired the team are, that could have been a lot worse. A lot worse. I don't know how other matches are still being played. Those are extra time minutes there. Extra innings. Yeah. Well, whatever it is. All right, another tie. 3 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss. I can't be disappointed about that, but there's a lot of teams that are doing similarly well. How's the bottom of the table looking? Gallifrey look awful. They've yet to anything. And then the Roadies, of course, who we stuffed recently. Gallifrey are going down. Yes, I think they are. Right. Anyone? Duncan. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Heath, come on, mate. You need to score a goal. You've got to stay top of the charts. Yeah. Gallifrey have lost 9 in a row. Okay. Roadies have not won in 8. Zion have scored in 9 in a row. Ironforge have conceded 8 in a row. Hogsmeade have done so. Yeah. Well, no, we've got 6 matches in a row where we've scored. I don't mind that at all. That's pretty good. All right. Okay. Progress minimal. Yeah, I know, but keep it up. Let's go. All right, we're on our way to Asgard for the next one. It's another 3rd division matchup. Okay. And, it's another one we want to win, but we want to win all of them, so that's hardly surprising now, is it? Everyone looks moderately fit, apart from you, Martin, actually. I mean, okay, you're talking Heath and Gilliam, who are looking as peaky as ever, but they always look peaky, so that's hardly surprising. Now, do you want to start Ben Fredo? No, Ben Fredo's got 32 fitness. We're not going to start him. You sure? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Joshy Lynch to come in. And then we could play 2 young whippersnappers up front and we could put the frighteners on them. Yes. Yes, we can. Right, okay, let's play the football. Asgard, currently 5th. We are, you know what, I'm going to mark a player. Hold on, wait, who are we marking? Someone important. Reynolds? No, I think it's got to be Colin Tavernier. Oh, yeah. Hate that guy. Yep. Right, who are we marking him with? Where are you? Duncan. I'm assuming that my right midfielder will line up with your left midfielder. Yeah. Sonia Zigaroa has headphones on and is not very responsive. Is he now? Okay. Thank you for telling me. Okay. All right. I may have to pay attention to this. I think Ziggy might have his nose pushed out of joint a little bit because we brought Wallace into the team. 30,000 in the crowd. Velic has a shot from midfield and he's found it. Yeah, 30,000 of you showed up to see that happen. And it just did. They've got themselves a free kick. It is Tavernier who's got the free kick. He's had a shot from nowhere. And obviously Duncan was just whispering to him the entire time going, you're going to miss this. You're going to miss it a lot. You're going to miss. It's going to miss. Here's Hancock for Asgard having a shot. Nothing doing from that distance. No, sir. But they are looking more dangerous than us at the moment. So we need to, zhuzh it up a bit. Here we go. Zhuzhing it. Harshen has passed it out to Gilliam. Gilliam right down the edge of the wing. Over to Eamon Duncan. Duncan over to Dima. Dima back to Heath. It's a Heath goal. His 5th of the season. And that puts us 2-0 up. Heath is a goal machine. And you're not flipping wrong. We love that guy. He's great. Right. A decent game, and we're looking forward to the second half. You bet we are. Good work there, Heath. You know what? I might even talk to him. No, I'm going to talk to Velic. Velic. Hey. Well on. See? There you are. Right. Ziggurat, he had his headphones on, but he's got 3 motivation going on. Yeah. Why is Brown so demotivated? Brown has been nothing but a whiny little pain in the bum since the second I signed him out of the youth team. Velic is pleased. Yeah, well done, me. Wow, what great management. Okay, Overton is taking a free kick. Is he going for it now? I don't think so. Reynolds, Moran off his head. Moron. Yeah. All right, Moron off his head. Here's Ziggy making the start of another attack. Here's Langhammer with the through ball out to Velic. Velic has crossed it over. Dima is going to pass it back again to Eamon Duncan off his head. And it's there! His 1st of the season. Eamon Duncan making it count. And that's us 3-0 up. Oh, yeah. And Asgard are going to be looking a bit nervy. Yeah, it's just like watching Brazil. 2 right it is. Right, is Dima with a corner. I was about to make a substitution. But let's see what happens here. Duncan. 2nd of the game. Oh, mama. Well, you are watching the ascendance of Bulldozer Power, and we are feeling it. Gilliam now. Velic has played the Zigaroa shooting from downtown. Couldn't quite make that one work, but we're getting cocky now and just trying it from everywhere. We reckon that Uda Martin should come out in place of Kiki Harper, and you know what? I like that plan. Come on, Harper. I almost sold you, you know. You don't know how close you came to not being on the team anymore. Pretty close. Let's just say that. It's pretty close to not being on the team anymore. The team are absolutely knackered. Velic is looking tired, but I really want to keep him in. He's having a great game. In fact, all of my front personnel are having a great game, apart from Langhammer, who will bellyache if I take him off. And I don't want him to bellyache. I want him to be happy. Just leave it then. Let him run his legs off. Well, as long as he doesn't really run his legs off, we're going to need him to have legs as the season progresses. They're kind of indispensable in this full fitness form of football. Yeah. 4-0, Bulldozer Power, and Asgard are not 5th in the league anymore. Nope. No, they're not. Liberty Warriors. Okay. What do you think about the performance of the team? Let's talk about the performance of Velic. Was great. He liked it. The rest of the players didn't. Oh, stuff them. What's your goal for the season right now? Champion? Right. And what's your goal for the next game against Gallifrey? I want to thrash some stupid. What is that it? Winning and the public don't like me as much. What do you want me to say? That's just silly. Anyway, well, we pulled some positives out of that one. The fans are loving my work, and we're up to third. In fact, we're one win away from top. Okay, Duncan gets in the team of the day, but nobody else does. I feel that's a bit harsh. Heath is still top of the league for strikers, but he's still tied, though. Jaden Gibson for Mega City 1. The attitude is a good fit. This game really makes you want more, says Blakey Weird Kenny. Yeah, Ulysses Fair is an amazing manager. I know. They should pay me a lot more. I mean, a lot more. Gilliam's on the cusp of a level up. That's nice. Actually, so's Furman. Yeah, Harper's not far off. Teddy Jono's not far off. Hey. I mean, obviously they've got to do the work, but... hold on, what's this? Your colleague, Erwin Mathine, yes, of Durban, asks you about the player market in England. Do you provide him with the requested information? This will improve your network and increase your popularity among the colleagues. Why would I want... I'm going to do it just to see, you know... Well, tell me then. Tell me something. I mean, you know, did I just do that because I'm a generous plum, or did I get some kind of benefit from that? Well, whatever. Right. How's it looking here at headquarters? Well, it's the 19th of September. We really ought to crack on if we're going to get through this month intact. Yeah, what else do we need to do? Let's go to the supporters club. Let's send a player. It's going to be Joshy Lynch. He can go. I should talk to Joshy Lynch. You know, the moment's passed. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, let's go talk to him. Welcome to the club. It's not going to give you that. He's going to look at you like you're weird again. Yeah, I suppose he is. All right, a match at the weekend. Maybe it'll be fine. Personal situation, get well soon. Yes. Contract. Yeah. And you have no future here. Please leave. I can't see that working. Playing time? No. Personal situation. Welcome to the team? No. Situation at the club? Will play a good season? No. Playing time? I guarantee you 10 full matches. I don't guarantee you flipping anything, son. Talk, praise, criticise. Oh, crikey. This is unhelpful. Personal situation, get well soon. There we go. He's surprised about my visit and is very pleased. I wouldn't be surprised. I've just signed you, Sunshine. I want you to rock up and... well, firstly, I want you running laps. Lots of laps. Because we're going to need you fit. It's the Champions Cup. First group stage, first match day. And everyone drew. How riveting. All right, Gallifrey. Gallifrey have yet to win this season, and yet their team rating is not dreadful. Yeah, they haven't even drawn. Drew. They haven't. Whatever it is, they haven't done it. Hogan. Yeah, you're not even in the lineup for the day. But Hogan, but no. Yeah, I mean... You know, I don't know what he was expecting, but he should have been expecting that. Right, crack on. Let's go get to work. Yeah. I'm liking it. Okay. Yeah. Are we going to mark any of them? Yeah, I think we are. Right, who have they got who's got any kind of talent at all? This defensive midfielder looks quite tasty. Actually, Regan, he's a playmaker. Let's deal with him. All right, Regan. Who am I going to mark him with? Velic. Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to see the savage side of Zlatko Velic. We've seen the shooting goals side. There's 1,300 in the crowd. Blix Gornock is your referee, and Langhammer's on the move. He's played the cross. Here's Heath from 4. Spanked it. Yes, spanked it indeed. It has been spanked, and Heath adds to his tally. And they've just had a man sent off. Oh dear. Yes. Right, once we're 2 up, I'm going to ease back on our aggression levels. Dima takes a corner over to Zigaroa. Ziggy out to Heath. No, not this time. He can't score every time. Scores a bit though, doesn't he? He does score a bit. That's true. Here's Wallace. Wallace playing out to Harjan. Harjan passes it forward to Eamon Duncan. Duncan over to Langhammer, out to Gilliam with the cross. Heath. Urbina gets a deflection and it's going to Dima off the post the second time, and then Heath to flipping Urbina plays a blinder. He should have kept hold of it the first time around, but he couldn't. He did the second time around, but only after it had been around the houses on a couple of laps. They're on the attack now, stacked to Waterman. Here's Regan. Roop, great save. And we're immediately on the counter-attack, which we like to see. Here's Ziggy, dueling it against De La Rosa. He muscles him in the arm, and De La Rosa's dead now. Here's Heath, he's going for a dribble. He squares it over to Dima, who's passed it straight back to Heath, who's going on another dribble. Go on! It's off the post again. Regan clears it. De La Rosa clears it some more, and now they're on a counter-attack. Goodness gracious me, it's exciting. Hobbsy now has played it out to De La Rosa, who's shifted gear over to Alan, who's dribbling into our area. I don't think you are, son. He's played it back to the box. Here's Stack, passing it back. Groggard. Missed. Whew, what a run of play. And that's proper excitement for you. Is Ziggy making a throw in? Yes. Eamon Duncan now. Over in front of the box. Gilliam. With the build-up back to Langhammer, who's played it out to Velic. He does like passing the Velic, does Langhammer. Here's Duncan out to Demo, trying to lob. Well, it might have worked, but, I mean, you have to be on target with the goal for that kind of behaviour to pay off, which is probably why it didn't. Ziggy now, passing it to Gilliam. Gilliam is on the run. Silky moves there from Gilliam. Here's Heath from 12. And there's a goal from Busy Heath. And Bulldozer Power looking strong. We are looking strong. We're looking like a team. There's only 27 minutes gone. It's been all action so far. Ziggy's passed it out to Langhammer, who's probably given it to Velic. There it is. Velic crosses it over to Eamon Duncan. Duncan to Heath. Heath's got a taste of 3. He wants his 3rd of the day. Now, is he going to get it? Harjan out to Velic. Velic putting it forward to Dima. Dima squaring it back. Here's Heath from 3. No, he swerves it off the wrong way. But he's had a lot of shots, and I don't think we've seen everything we've seen from Heath that we're going to see. I think we're going to see some more from Heath, and before half-time, Gilliam, Wallace right in front of the net, but no, he's giving it to Ziggy, who misses. Wallace, have a go, man. Just give it a go. There's no harm. All right, okay, let's ease back. Only jump as high as you must. That will do. Right. Yeah, let's keep it on a nice even kill. We'll make subs at 65. We'll see how the game goes up till then. Ziggy starts off the next attack out to Langhammer, who obviously passes to his best mate Velic. Gilliam has played it over to Eamon Duncan. Duncan out to Martin. Martin back to Heath, who crosses it. Dima in front of the net. Off his head, can't find it. He didn't jump as high as he needed to. That's what I reckon. Yeah, that's what I reckon too. It's a throw in from Santiago Waterman. And Regan having a shot. Yeah, you see, that's why we're covering him. I had a feeling he was going to be important. And he has been. Whether or not my marking him has got us anything good is hard to say. Duncan! No. Yeah, and a pop from a free kick. It's that kind of day now, I guess. Why don't you score a goal? Ask the Gallifrey fans of the Gallifrey players. Because they're not very good. I can answer that one for you. Ziggy passing it out to Harjan off the throw-in. Harjan sticking it forward to Eamon Duncan. He's crossed it straight over to the net. Dima flicks it back to Duncan. No. Alright, I don't know how many goals. Apparently we should have had 6.9 goals by now. Yeah, it feels that way. De La Rosa now for Gallifrey's passed it out to Waterman. Waterman is dribbling. Still dribbling. That's why they call him the Waterman. He's back-heeled it to Groggard. Groggard's dribbling in the same direction that Waterman was going a moment ago. He's crossed it back to Regan, who's crossing it over in front of the goal. He's stacked from 4 metres out and it's over the net. Alright, dangerous, but it didn't go in, so it's not that dangerous. Let's make a substitution. Where are you? Fredo, come on. Dima, shut up. Then How's Martin looking? Martin's looking tired enough to bring in Harper. Yeah, largely because he's happy enough to be substituted and won't bellyache about it. Let's bring in Jono in place of Wallace. I think we're close to being... still got 2 subs available. I don't know. Joshy Lynch is available. He's got 6 fitness. That is not ready. Oh, what about Laurent Mathieu in place of Harjan? Yeah, there we go. That's it. Yeah, just changes at the back primarily. Just rotating some people. Let a few faces into the team for once. And we're on the attack again. Here's Ziggy out. He's played it out to Matthew. Matthew's given it to Velic. Velic out to Langhammer. Dummies the player. Dribbles out wide with a big cross in. And there's Benfredo, who's passed it to Heath. Urbina with another cracking save. Oh, no, he didn't have it. He lost it. But he had it. It didn't go in. Oh, okay. All right. Gallifrey now with an attack. And, well, I mean, time is running down, but they could still pull this back. His stack with a shot. Yeah. They scored. Yeah. Root couldn't get to that one. Okay. All right. Okay. 87 minutes gone. Yeah. We're almost there. I'd like the win. I only care about the win. That's the only thing I care about at this point. And here come BDP. Matthew playing it forward to Gillian. Gillian giving it to Velic. Velic steps over and goes on the run. He's taken a shot from 25 metres out. Flipping. Got to stop that guy. Just stop doing that, dude. Just play it forward and let someone else have a go. Zigaroa's giving it to Heath. Heath plays it straight up. Here's Velic again. Benfredo. Couldn't find the target. At the end of the day, we won that one 2-1. It could have been 8-9-1, but I eased off to try and save the players a little bit. And based on the fitness the guys on us, the other team. Based on the fitness of our players, it may or may not have worked. Good. I thought I'd proved something, but I hadn't. That takes us second in the league. 2 points adrift of Trumpton. I see how it is. I see how it is as well. And that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Ulysses failure, it can certainly be okay with the team's performance, but it was fairly lacklustre. What? We scored. Shut it. And Bismarck Heath now top of the league for strikers. 7 goals in not a huge number of games. Top notch. He gets in the team of the day. He shouldn't be alone, though. And yet he is. Woe is the life of Bismarck Heath, who's not getting the credit he deserves. Oh, hello, what's this? Erna Berlin would like to sign me. I see. Well, I am very flattered. Yeah. Comparison with the current contract, please. They want to offer me 120 Gs a year. Yeah. What am I on at the moment? 1,700 a week. Well, after dismissal, I immediately get the release and the remaining salary. Oh, that's only if I'm fired. That's not the same thing. Look, it's all very well and good you telling me what I'm getting per week, but that's telling me what I'm getting per year. This is going to be higher. Hang on, I'll get my calculator out. What was it? 1,700 and change a week. 1,700 times 52. That's 88.4 grand. They're offering me 120. It's not that good. It isn't that good. I'd like to bring Thomas Toller. No, I really don't give a monkeys about Thomas Toller. If I accept my current club still has to clear the change. They've got a team value of 99.5 million. That's quite a lot. And a bank balance of 164 million. Not an insignificant amount of money. Yeah. But I'm stone put. Yeah. Not interested. Bernie Gilliam's leveled up. Yeah. I might move at some point, you know. Part of me says, go sign a gig with another team that pays a lot of money and then use the money to buy shares in Bulldozer Power. Oh, yeah. Take over the team. Dramatic return and, you know, ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well, that's going to wrap it up for this time. We've got the Bonanza Cup second rounds to kick us off. Ooh, next time, and it's the Cornish Shanty Singers who are going to thrash us. We've sold out at home. Hey, we've sold out a stadium, 8,500 turning up to see that one. And then afterwards we've got another league game where it's 22,500 at City 17 to see us take on City 17. It's very exciting stuff. I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe to make sure you keep up with this season, and I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.